hello, and welcome back to next episode of our Pokemon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today is Gym Day, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the team. We'll go through a quick team recap before we hop into this battle because we know it can happen. We know it can happen. We can lose people, and they'll be very sad. So let's make sure we give them the proper introduction to today's episode. We have BB with U-Turn, Drain Punch, Detect, and Fake Out holding that King's Rock in case we get some more flinches. We got Latin with Rock Tomb, Toxic, Venoshock, and Steamroller holding the Poison Bar to power up that Venoshock. Then we have Sure the Walrein with Blizzard, Surf, Body Slam, and Ice Fang. We then have George with Body Slam, Yawn, Return, and Lick holding the Soothe Bell. Hopefully get that return to be nice and powerful. Then we have Vandy Senior with Crunch, Dig, Strength, and Power Up Punch holding that black belt. And then we have Gardena, who probably will not see the field today unless we need to sack somebody off with Dragon Breath, Bite, Zen Headbutt, and Headbutt with that Lucky Egg. Trying to get those levels. And what I am going to do, I was really contemplating doing this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and turn off the XP share. I think we are at a point where we're a little bit, I think we have two mons that are a tad over level for the gym. And I do still want there to be somewhat of a challenge. I'm mad. I'm a little bitter that we lost a lot of good members, but I don't want to get too over level because then where's the fun? So we're going to turn that off and we're going to hop into this gym battle and hopefully not get obliterated by this woman in her beautiful hair. A ritual to decide your fate and future. The battle begins. Look at that cape. That's it. She doesn't have a long monologue like some of these other gym leaders do. Olympia. Here we go. You are challenged by Lady Olympia, and she starts out with a Braviary. Braviary is a sick flying type mon. I feel like I forget about Braviary quite a bit. All right, well, you know we can. This is a flying type. We are at a disadvantage here. We see we are a little bit over leveled, which hopefully I don't know. We'll see what the rest. I mean, this could be her her floor mon. You know, like her lowest level mon that she has. Let's go for the U-turn. Get that extra chip damage off on this thing. Because the rest of her, I feel like the rest of her mons will probably be in the high 40s, and if that's the case, then we're right where we need to be. And she might have a little 50 for all we know. Alright, so I do believe that this thing does get access to fine type moves. I could be wrong, so it makes me a little nervous to go out into George. I'm going to go out into Sure here. I'm thinking that Sure might be our best option. If it does go for any, I don't know why, but I feel like this thing gets close combat. I know that's probably like, I think I'm thinking of a Star Raptor. So I'm thinking that it's the same thing. Let's go for the Ice Fang here. Goes for Defog. Interesting choice of moves. The tail sets up the Tailwind and goes for Defog. This is an online match right now. I went for a U-turn and Fake Out, and the Ice Fang is going to take out the Braviary. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. That's a good start. That's a good start for us. All right, we're gonna say okay. So we should. I think we'll be okay to go into. I don't really know. I guess we'll just go into George here. This thing really shouldn't be much of a threat, but you just don't know. You never know. Look at George. Look at that. He hits the field with such emphasis. I love it. Tiamo comes out. Let's just go for that nice return. Let's see it. Let's see what the damage we're rocking with is. What it's like today. How's George feeling? Does George like us? Does he love us? He does love us. Enough to take out this little fishy boy. And it's going to gain just a minuscule amount of experience. But next we have an Esper. We're actually going to stay in here because we do have Lick. And something tells me that you don't have any fighting types in your team anymore. I'm starting to realize that the AI is obviously going to send out their best available mon, depending on the mon that you have out. So if they're not sending out anything with a fighting type move, that I'm going to assume that means that she doesn't have any other fighting types on her team or anything that has a fighting type move. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's big brain plays or if that's small brain plays, but I feel like that's a decent hypothesis. All right, let's go for the return. I guess I kind of expected Lick to do a little more, but I'm not sure why I did. I think this thing's also part. Is this thing part fairy? I don't know. I really don't know. What gets the fairy type added in this game? What doesn't? It always trips me up a little bit. And George wants to learn Crunch. That's actually super awesome. And well, let's think about this. I mean, what we're gonna hit? I think we get rid of Lick. I want to keep Body Slam because it is nice to have that chance to paralyze people. Plus, we have Yawn, which is nice. We have two status inflictors on that move set, and then Crunch. Obviously, if we're gonna be hit anything with Lick, we can also hit it with Crunch. So a Sharpedo is gonna come out on the field. Let's go into BB here. This thing does have rough skin though, so that's. But we're gonna get. I'm gonna go for Fake Out U-turn here, and my I don't know what that was. Something like shifted I think my wire shifted and it like slid slowly off the corner. That scared me. Oh, that scared me. That gave me the heebie-jeebies. I like just freaked out there. You could say I faked out. All right, the flinch is gonna go. Oh, this thing actually has speed boost, not rough skin, which actually is fine by me. Let's go for the U-turn. And actually, part of me. Oh, he's actually faster than us. He is faster than us. I don't know why I thought. Is U-turn not? I don't think U-turn's priority. I've been out of the competitive scene for way too long. I thought U-turn was priority, and most definitely isn't. What does suck here is I do believe that we have to send out the first Mon. BB Girl's level 51, and okay, we do have to send out the first Mon. And do we have anyone that can get out if we need them? I don't think so. Let's go into Latin. Latin has not seen the field yet, and I got a good feeling about this. I got a feeling that Latin's gonna match up really. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's what you like to see. I guess it actually is nice because you can switch it. Okay, I see. I see how this rolls. Let's go for the steamroller here. And this should do a decent amount of damage. If you know, if Latin wasn't Modest Nature, I think he'd be one-shotting things left and right. I'm telling you. I really believe it. He's going to go for Taunt, which is unfortunate because I think it's going to block us from using this move. Okay, no, so it'll be next turn. But we're probably going to switch out here depending on what Olympia wants to send in. And Mariana goes down, and so far this battle has been pretty easy. We are a little bit over-leveled, to be fair. I did kind of expect her to be a bit higher-leveled, as Zigzagoon is going to come out, and I think we just go back into BB here. BB's been putting in the work the last 2 episodes. Just let her finish it out. Let her finish it out. Why not? Put her in, coach. Little Zigzagoon. Look at the little Zigzagoon. Oh goodness, it just feels right to end this with a fake out Drain Punch combo. I don't know why. Flinching couldn't move. Let's go for the Drain Punch. And good night, my friend. Okay, so I don't know. I was thinking her ace was gonna be like level 49. Maybe it was. I just didn't realize it. But she definitely was not as high level as she thought she was. As I thought she was going to be. So I kind of apologize for that one. I'm gonna try. I guess I should do a little bit more research here on what the levels are going to be, but we got our 7th gym badge here in the Kalos region, and that is amazing. We are moving right along. We are finally, it feels like forever since we've been able to get a gym badge in this game. My goodness. We got Calm Mind, which is also pretty nice as well. Special attack and defense are increased, which is very wonderful. And, alright, we can be transported there, warp to the entrance. Yes, please. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll kind of research what the next gym leader is going to be at, so I don't get super over-leveled. What I really want to be at is I want my highest Mon to be at their ace level. Is kind of where I want to be. And then same thing for the Elite Four. I'm going to look at their levels just to make sure I don't get too over-leveled. I want it to be entertaining, but at the same time, I want it to be challenging, entertaining, but I still want to be able to have fun, and I still want to be competitive. I don't want to just get, destroyed by something because I'm trying to keep it interesting. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful, natural state. Unprotected fools are consuming our future. If nothing changes, the world will become ugly, and conflicts will raise the land end to end. I repeat, we will use the ultimate weapon and wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry, but those of you who are not members of Team Flare, but this is a due to you all. Why announce it? All you're gonna do is make people panic and suffer. This dude sucks. Lysandra's oh my goodness. Hey, look at, okay, so I think now we get to go, and Lumio City is where we need to go, but I think we get our legendary encounter in this episode. Maybe not this episode, but at least the next episode. We gotta be getting close. I feel like we gotta be getting close here soon. And is the Pokemon Center down this way? It is. What I think I might do is I might go ahead and teach, I think we have an Unpheasant in the PC, so I might go ahead and teach him fly and then fly to Lumio City because I don't feel like walking back. I don't think we really have anyone on our team that can learn fly anymore. Seamus could learn fly, and I was holding off on doing it as long as possible until I absolutely had to, but Seamus died, so here we are. Here we are. Okay, yeah, there it was. You have a Tranquil, that's what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put Shelgon in the box here. I'm just gonna put Gardenia down here. I also think I spelled her name wrong. I was definitely going for Gardenia, and I think I forgot an I somewhere in there. I could be wrong, but I think I did. Let's go ahead and teach. Once we get a Salamence, if we get a Salamence, I'm definitely going to teach it Fly. But for now, let's go ahead and teach Hype Fly because, Hype is the hypest bird type there is. The bird type, the flying type. I don't know. I feel like bird type. That's odd. That's odd. All right. I think we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of Roost. I kind of like the rest of the moves on there, and honestly, I don't know if we'll ever use Hype, but if we do, I think we'll be okay not having Roost. That's why we got potions. That's what we got potions for. You know, part of me, speaking of potions, part of me also really wants to try to do, maybe not next series, maybe the series after. I need to get better at Nuzlocke, I think is the first part. But I really want to try to do a no item run, a no item Nuzlocke. I think that would be that'd be super hard, and that'd be, I don't know, be really challenging, but I think it could also be really interesting. I'm not exactly sure where we should go. We should probably go, I feel like Cafe Lysandre is probably a good place to start. Is it on the north side or the south side? Let's go to the south. I feel like it's down the south side. Let me know down below. Have you tried an itemless run? Or I should say, like, items, you can't use items in battle. I think that's what I've seen people do, and it looks extremely challenging, but it looks like a lot of fun because I feel like it makes you, I feel like speed up during battles is not a thing. I feel like that's just like, that's something where you had to sit down and be like, we're going to be taking our time through all of these battles, and that's just, I think it's red. I think Lysandre is red. Shutterberg Cafe, yeah, okay, I think it's definitely, it's not this one. Let's hop on our skates. I feel like that's something you really have to think through. That might be a fun stream. Come on, that might be fun to stream. That could be fun to stream. Actually, I don't, because you just robbed us last time we went. We're gonna take a nice skate through the city before it gets obliterated like Alderaan in Star Wars. That's kind of what I picture when they think about using the ultimate weapon in this game, just the entire planet blowing up. Okay, that's not what we need. I don't remember this. What is this? I don't remember this at all. A little cafe? That's kind of fun. All right, well, we're bound to run into it eventually. I just don't know, I don't know exactly where. I don't know if she told us where to go, and maybe I clicked through that too fast. I probably did. Okay, I feel like it's got to be close. I feel like it's got to be... Is it around this bend? Look at this little Litleo. Look at this unsupervised Litleo running around the streets. Is it here? No. Why are there so many cafes? Is this the one? No, it's not this one. Get out. Get out of there. Okay, this is going to make me throw up. Cafe action. Alright, maybe I'm... Where is this place? Okay, we're back. This is where... I knew where we were supposed to go, I just couldn't find it. I was right. I was correct. I decided, like, we're going to try to get there, and then we'll see. But I spent lots of money to get here. So, the music sounds ominous, so I'm assuming we're where we need to be. I did not heal up. And it looks like... Oh, no, I did heal up. We're fine. Alright. I think we need to battle these two fools first. Get out of here or else. That's very threatening. Very threatening, my friend. Psychic Grunt is going to send out a Toxicroak to start out, and we should be alright. My plan is to obviously fake out, U-turn into somebody else. We'll go fake out. Here it is. Look at this. Combos. Fake out. Get flinched. U-turn. Get slapped. And then, who do I want to go? Actually, the real question is, I think we're just going to go out into, I think we'll just go out in the Latin here. BB Latin Special. Even though Latin's not really going to do too much to this Toxicroak, we do have Rock Tomb. That's what I'm looking for. Here comes the Venoshock, and that's not going to do a lot, my friend. You're going to do better than that. You're going to do better than that if you want to take out our big old Centipede boy. Sucker Punch comes out. Here comes our Rock Tomb. We do land it, which is always nice. That does not do a lot of damage. Oh, you're part fighting. Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right. All right, we'll just go for Steamroller. None of this stuff is going to do that much, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it because I don't think this thing can... This does absolutely 0 damage. I understand it's resisted, but come on now. Come on now. You know, oh, that has a ground type move. Hello. Well, let's just go for Rock Tomb again. Here comes another Sucker Punch that did a lot of damage. That's not fun. And, you know, I don't want to stay in here. I don't like this. This is not a fun game I don't enjoy. Get me out. Kind of thought I saw that going better. I'm really underestimating or overestimating, I should say, the amount of damage that I'm going to do to resisted mons. I keep thinking that even though it's resisted, it's still going to do a decent amount, and I'm always horribly wrong. It does absolutely nothing every time I try to do, like, any kind of... Oh, I'm like, oh, I'll be resisted. I won't do a lot, but I'll do enough. It never does enough. All right, Latin did kind of get hit there a little bit. Kind of got hit hard. Oh, I did not take hype off the team. That's all right. I'm probably not going to add hype to the layout. I don't want to have to leave and come back and get... Oh, goodness. Because I know I'll forget. I'll go, and then I won't be able to get back here. I'll have to spend another $3,000 or whatever it is to get here. All right, we got a little Emolga out on the field here. Let's go for a fake out. I feel like you definitely get flying type moves. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to U-turn into George. It's kind of my plan. I think that's what I want to do. You know, Hype isn't a bad mon either to have on our team. It's just the fact that if we needed flying type moves, Salamence can, you know, get fly. So I'd rather have a Salamence than an Unfezant at some point. All right, I think it's only fitting that we body slam this little flying squirrel to the ground. Goes for the Volt Switch, an interesting choice. An interesting choice when you have no other mons on your team. Oh, goodness. You gotta love randomized movesets. You gotta love the AI. Goodbye, my little friend. And Mocha's kind of cute, though. I won't give it that. I feel bad for killing it, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. All right. So I think, if I remember correctly, at this rate, he'll figure out there's a hidden... Oh, wow. I wonder if this thing you're standing in front of it. Oh, wow. Crazy. All right, let's go into here. Hopefully, you know, part of me... Oh, look at this music. Oh, dude, he's ready to go right here. Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you have that ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. Oh, we're going right now? Well, yeah, we're doing this right now. Okay. This music, though. I forgot how intense this music was. Bro. Yes, this just became one of my favorite themes. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. This is not favorable for us at all. I totally forgot about Lysandre's theme. This is nice. This is nice. All right, well, actually, we have a really great opportunity here to go into George. George just learned Crunch, and George has a very nice attack stat. Dude, this music is hype. I love this. This is going on my running playlist. I'll tell you right now. All right. Oh, I'm hydrated. I'm ready to go. I needed one more sip. All right, this thing should not heal up. It doesn't. I don't know if Lysandre uses... I feel like I'm just grossly mispronouncing his name, but... Oh, well. That was a crit. Dude, having Crunch on this is a godsend. I love it. We can absolutely body ghost types now. All right, Lapras wants to come out. Who... You know, honestly, I feel like George is probably the best to take care of this. I feel like George... I think we're going to keep George in here. So there was a part of me when I was grinding up George, oh, it would have been, what, 3 episodes ago? I was listening to sleep. He learned a belly drum, and part of me was really thinking about the fact that, like, I could go ahead and, like, in double battles and stuff, I could use belly drum and heal up in the same turn, I'm sorry, and just absolutely destroy people. But I didn't do that. I did not do that. I wish he got, I don't know, I'm kind of wishing he got another type of bulk type move, or not bulk. What am I trying to go? Setup move. I'm sorry. We're back. We're back. When the family calls, you can't ignore. You gotta answer. Let's go for return here. I did a decent amount. That's what we use, right? We use return. Does a decent amount of damage. But yeah, I really wish that Snorlax got another setup move. I feel like he does, but maybe it's later on, or maybe it was earlier and we missed it. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Good. Good. All right. Lapras goes down. George is going to get a decent amount of experience here. And then Chinchou is going to come out. And I'm starting to feel like there might not be anything this person has for George. I feel like we just keep George in. Let's do it. And I am going to... Am I really afraid of this thing? Do I think this thing can do 99 damage to George? No. I don't. Let's go for return. Here comes a Hydro Pump from a little Chinchou. We're going to eat that up. We're going to absolutely eat that up. That is... He's just hydrating George right at this point. That was a crit. That was a crit. We're going to stop this man from destroying the world with a... Oh, Scraggy is going to come out. All right, so we definitely cannot stay in on this thing. Let's go into BB. Actually had a good matchup here. And look at George and BB. George BB combo? I guess I don't know. I don't know what's more powerful. I feel like the George BB combo has been a little more powerful today. Ooh, it does have Intimidate. That is a... that's unfortunate for us. Let's go for the fake out. There's a good amount of damage, and it's a crit. And let's see. What I really would love to see at some point is, since we have the King's Rock on BB, I would love to see get a fake out, obviously get the flinch, and then go for a U-turn and get the flinch again. That would be clutch. That's kind of my thought process behind having that on the team. You know, who do I want to go into here? I kind of want to go into... I think we're just going to stay in for now. I think this thing is a, what, bug grass? Bug grass, I believe. Let's go for the U-turn. This U-turn is so good, dude. All right, let's see. Can we get a flinch here? That'd be kind of awesome. If we get a flinch right here, that'd be really cool. And are you going to go for a grass-type move? I kind of don't want to throw George in. I feel like we're a little low health. I might get a little sketchy if we do that. Let's go ahead and go into Sure. I feel like even if you whip out a grass-type move, we should be okay. Goes for Entertainment. I have no idea what this is. What does this do? Overcoat. Acquired Overcoat. What is that? I don't know what that even is. Let's go for the Ice Fang. There's the Leaf Blade. And we eat it. We eat it well. Well, kind of well. Levani is kind of a cool mon. I feel like Levani is kind of an underrated, underappreciated mon. Sure gets a decent amount of experience, so does BB, and BB goes to level 52. And Lysandre wants to send Electric. Let's go. Oh, you get water-type moves, don't you, my friend? I'll tell you what. Let's go into George, and then we'll heal George up this next turn, and we should be okay. We should be fine. Those are my famous last words. I feel like I say that every time we're about to lose somebody, so... Alright, no, this isn't the Electros, so we're okay. We're okay. It's not the final evolution. Alright, let's heal up George, and thank God I did not press the wrong button. Not pressing the wrong mon, that's happened before. That could have been scary. Goes for the Thunderbolt. And George scoffs at such damage. Scoffs at. Let's go for the return. Here comes another Thunderbolt. We got the slow. We're a little slow. We got paralyzed too. That's unfortunate. We do break through the paralysis. We hit our return and we do a decent amount of damage. You love to see it. You just love to see that. All right, can we break through paralysis one more time? We can not. Okay, at this range, I still don't think a crit will kill, but it is just a little worrisome. You just want to be careful. We just got to be careful here. We lost a lot of mons early on. Lost a lot of mons the second half of this playthrough. I'm really not trying to lose anymore, especially not George. George is kind of a beast. Let's go for, hopefully, the last return of this battle, and then we might actually be able to get a legendary encounter. Oh, we're actually probably going to say that for tomorrow. I think we might have said that for tomorrow. We'll see. I'm not sure how much more we have to get through today. All right, we defeated him. Is this our last battle with him? Or our only battle with him? Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. I feel like this might be our only battle with him. I could be wrong. Your convictions in those Pokemon of yours. Please. Oh, please me. You are here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools who could not save through my hard work alone. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I will ever make you understand how I think and feel. Try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so, you must explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. Okay, so we do have to work our way through the lab. So I think what we'll do, as for the elevator key, it's one of the Team Flare scientists. I should probably pay attention to this. You've met on your journey has it. He's gonna go make us looking for it. The world is suffering because of this absurd... He just admitted that his dream has made the world suffer. All right, well, with that, I think the plan for next episode is we're going to go ahead and find that card key, wherever it might be, work our way through the lab, and hopefully get a legendary encounter. So that will be fun. And that should be random, so it will be interesting to see what we get. But if you enjoyed, it mean a whole lot, hit that like button, let the comment, consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help out. And just have a good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Whenever you're watching this, have a good one.